Hello. This is Elizabeth Griffin, the Black Romance Writer, and I have a question for you. Do you believe in American democracy? Do you endorse a government that is of the people, by the people, and for the people? When I was in high school, I was taught that the American government had three branches of power. The executive branch, which is our president, the legislative branch, which makes up the House and the Senate, and these are our congressmen and women, and the judicial branch, which includes all of our justices, all of our judges, the Supreme Court judges, and our circuit judges, and our district judges. And each of these branches of government had the responsibility of checking one another so that no one had too much power, too much authority. And for a very long time, these checks and balances worked out. However, in the year 2025, we are going through a constitutional crisis because we have one branch of government, the executive branch, which is run by our president, Donald Trump, and he is exerting power, authority, and influence over the other two branches, the judicial branch and the legislative branch. And right now, we are going through a constitutional crisis because President Donald Trump is exerting his power, authority, and influence over the House and the Senate. This legislative branch refuses to stand up to the president, refuses to challenge the president's authority, and allows the president to bulldoze his way through Congress. You may ask, how is he doing this? Our president, Donald Trump, is signing executive orders to dismantle certain agencies, certain departments, without going through Congress. And he does not have the authority to do that. If he wants to dismantle a government agency, he needs to go through Congress. If he wants to stop payment on certain checks that Congress has approved, he needs to go through Congress and get that approved. However, that is not what's happening. Congress is allowing the president to do what he wants, to sign executive orders, and to have those executive orders enforced. And the only people that are standing in the way of President Donald Trump are the judges. The House of Representatives just passed a bill limiting the power of judges. Now this bill, this resolution, goes to the Senate. Now we, the people, need to contact our senators and tell them to vote no.